Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is a vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. We got 14 days of secret bingo and I've been putting in the work. I am going to record this, get this uploaded for tomorrow. I wish you guys a happy Easter. I am recording this on Easter. So hopefully you guys had a good Easter and you're enjoying it with your families and stuff. I've been doing some work, so I don't have time today because I want to play with my wife sometime today, and so most of today is going to be spent with my wife on games and stuff, and so I don't have time to grind out on here. But the majority of the bingo stuff that we need to do in this episode in this challenges is got to do with fishing, and you need at least 15 fishing to get that one done. So I think in lieu of that, we are going to try to put in some more fishing minions, and we're going to get some super compactors with them to make sure that they'll never run out, and hopefully that'll help us out get up though. I also need to just grind out fishing till I get to fishing 15, 16. The rabbit hat is a thing, but it doesn't come from the rabbit collection, so we need to get the we need to get the, I think 16, and then we need to go fishing with rabbit carrot bait, and we need to spawn that stupid rabbit fish in and kill him. He drops the rabbit hat 1 out of 4 times, so we're probably going to have to do it 4, 5, 6 times to get it, and he doesn't spawn every single time, so we're just going to have to fish on a regular basis, and that's one we're going to have to do. That's to get for the Mad Hatter one, which I was kind of right about. Where he is? Mad Hatter. Where you at? There it is. Mad Hatter. I think that's a reference to Alice in Wonderland, if I'm not mistaken. So, and there's that. Some of these hints have gotten a little bit more or less vague. We'll put it that way, less vague. Most people know what the most of the stuff is. Another one we've been working on is the Joker. We have to get the nose reforge, the red nose reforge, and that only drops in floor 1. And I have gotten floor 1 unlocked. So let's go take a look at that. I will be grinding that off camera and see if we can't get that out of there. So, Mort, my man. Floor 2. I might do a couple more floor 1s. We'll see. A floor, the entrance, just to get some gear. But we're going to be doing floor 1. I did upgrade my bow, so we got 2 stars on it. I'm probably going to keep... I'm going to probably try to get this to 5 stars for dungeon runs. That's going to mean that we need to get equipment from the end, and I don't want to grind out Enderman. So I think we're probably going to grind out the Obsidian Defenders and the Watchers down there in the bottom area. Maybe the Dragon will spawn or something like that. We can get some points that way, and they do drop items, so we could do that and get some items and get this one upgraded up high enough. And we need some different armor because this cannot be upgraded. Don't ask me why. Don't know. Already tried it. So I found 2 pieces of the skeleton set. We'll probably switch this to a different reforged. Pure probably would be better. And get this one upgraded and enchanted and all that kind of stuff. And as you can see here, this is why we want this armor. Increased damage you deal with arrows by 2%. Now, I do have some other stuff that dropped. If we go to here, I've been not that one. I'll go to here. I have stuff in here that has dropped from them. Um, the machine gun bow. I think we can actually use this one now. And I wonder if we upgrade this one, if it actually, yeah, it says in dungeons there. I did not notice that. This one does not say that. So if we go over to our boy here, Malik, my man, upgrade crafting, upgrade this. What does this take? Undead essence. Now it just doesn't say. It says we don't have enough undead essence to craft this, but we can break down gear and get undead essence. So, um, yeah. Doesn't look like it does that much more damage. Yeah, I don't know. I know. Yes, we have another one in there too. I don't know if it's a short bow though. Would you stop clicking on one? So I won't put this one back. We have the soul stealer bow, and replaces the arrows. Ooh, wait a minute. Replaces the arrows that you shoot with exploding wither skulls. Now I do need catacombs 5 with this one. Would we be able to use this one on Enderman? What am I at? What catechism? Dungeoneering. 2. So I got a long ways to go. Yeah, got a long ways to go. And we are Archer 2 also, almost Archer 3. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing good. So that's all we got for that. And I got 2 pieces. I need the other 2 pieces, and we set with the armor, and we're gonna make that our combat armor. So we're gonna be looking like a true skeleton Archer. Let's go back over to the island here. My boy, it's full again, so we need to empty him out. Why are you so full all the time? But I can't do that right now. Before we end the episode off, we are going to get our skeleton pet. He is there. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the middle, and I want to craft it out myself, so we're just going to put these in. I know that it only requires, stop that there, 32 in each slot, but I went ahead and bought 4 here. And that is our pet there. And we're going to use him to grind out with. So put that for now. Arrow damage is increased, and it's doubled in dungeons. So it gives a standard increase. We're going to go ahead and pop that in. And what I want to do is go ahead and get his level up. So I'm going to do that off camera. And once we get him pretty high level, we're going to throw him in. Let me get him back out real quick. I want to see how much it is to upgrade him. Yeah. I want to get him up as much as possible in this bingo. So it's 5-minute upgrade. It's a full stack of bones, which isn't bad. You can buy bones. We probably need enchanted bones in the future for future upgrades, so we might want to get a couple of skeleton minions down just to be producing for us. I think we're gonna wait until we get super compactors, so we can put a couple of super compactors, get in them, just let them run, and then we can once I upgrade this to uncommon, we'll get to see what the next thing is. But I'm gonna get his level up first. So we're gonna get his level up. I think I'm gonna need to do the sack. So off camera, between now and the next episode, we're gonna try to get most of the sacks unlocked. And I'm gonna manually grind out the combat sack. So and probably actually I'm gonna probably manually grind out all of them. I shouldn't need minions for most of them. And oh, we have the Crystal Hollows unlocked. I had a spawn with a Corleone. There's an area where Boss Corleone sometimes spawns, and we just wandered upon that one, and he did not spawn there, so yeah. So we're gonna have to find the Boss Corleone and kill him, basically. Yep. Back over here. And increasing this increased the damage. As you see, now we're doing 144, so. I did run out of arrows. One run, I was almost towards the end, and I ran out of arrows and I had to go out, and you can't go back in afterwards, so. Is this another one of those boss spawns? Yes, but I can take these guys out pretty easily, so. I'm also going to try to do some more slayers with the intent to upgrade this wand to does more healing for dungeon runs. So we'll probably be doing that too. It won't take us long to do that, especially with our bow. Yeah. Mines of the Run. I actually need this one. Whee! That. I need 32 enchanted gold, so. Go ahead and get those real quick. Let's go here. Put our bones up. We're going to need some of those in the future along with that. And there we go. God, I need a gemstone one too. Maybe I'm going to wait on that. Hold on a minute. The gemstone sack. Wrong one. Yeah. And it's just rough. Yeah, we could come in here and get the gemstone sack, and that'll help us out a lot. Yeah. So definitely. We need a little bit more. We have to kill some more of those things. Anyway. Let's go ahead and convert these into blocks first, real quick. And how far off are we from enchanted? Oh, it's just 1,000. It won't take us that long. Especially in here. Did we equip our pet? We're going to be leveling that one out. We did not. Let's get him out. Yeah, I know it's mining XP, but it's fine. And another thing we can do is go ahead and put him on experience sharing also. So if he's not on, he'll still get XP no matter what. The server has been lagging, guys. I have checked my system. I've checked my thing. They did do a maintenance upgrade thing here for Spectrum, but I don't think it's me. Ever since they did the update, there's been glitches and stuff on the server, especially for teleporting around everywhere. And I think the lag is coming from the server. So as you can see, look. It shouldn't take this long to mine this stuff. There we go. Enchanted gold. And then what we can do now, I'm going to go ahead and mine the 2.5 stacks here. And then we'll convert those over. And then I'll switch it over to enchanting. Yeah. Couple more. There we go. That should do it. Enchanted. And then we're going to switch that for enchanted. And then we're going to switch this one back to regular. There we go. And now we're just going to put this down here. And we're just going to get 32. And then I'm done with gold. See how much faster that is? And then all of a sudden it's like lagging. I don't know. And we should be mining super fast because of the players, right? We're getting more gold than we normally would because of the players around us, because they're better together. Yeah. Look at those upgrades. It might be worth doing some events. In the Dwarven Mines. To boost the amount of XP he's getting. Absorption potions. Dang, I didn't realize how... Oh, and it went away. It's going to take us a little bit longer now because of the lag. We didn't get it done during that. Better together let you get more ore when you're mining. So, it would have been the perfect time to do this, actually. And you can't right-click in here. See, it doesn't work. Alright, I'm done with this. I'll come do it later. I don't need it right now. I still need let's look. Yeah, 20 more, 24 more. Enchanted Mithril, so I got time to get the other ones. I just wanted to make sure I got that one in there. And you don't need to be in here, and you also don't need to be in here, and you don't need to be in here. So you guys can get sold. There we go. And then that gives me room for all my stuff. Yep, my dungeon orb. So we're moving up. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to my island because of the lag. I did put a super enchanted egg in here. I'm probably going to unlock enchanted coal or charcoal and get some charcoal in these guys. This guy's coming up and this guy's coming up because I know I don't need these anymore, and I'm probably going to put 2 more fishing minions down behind these guys. So, or this side. Maybe we'll build them on this side. I mean, technically speaking, I could just extend this out 1 on each side and then put them right next to this guy and have them all fish in 1. So maybe I might do that, like extend it out on 1 on each side and then put them on the 4 corners here of this guy. That seems like a better idea, more efficient. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to play with my wife. I got to get this video uploaded first. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out with the channel, with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them that you like it, there's a share tab down below. There's links to our social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on your YouTube community tab. Post tab. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. I'm going to take all the doubles here. I did compare them to see which one was better, and I took the best ones, and I'm not interested in any of the other ones, so I'm just going to take all of these in here. We're going to keep one of each type of bow. We're going to do those. This one, I thought we might use this one. I do need Cata 8 to even use it, but I thought we might get to use this one. It does have increased damage of your arrows by 1% for every 2 blocks traveled above 20 blocks. So we'd have to shoot like long range in order to do that. But and what I've been doing, I got put some premium flesh too. If I need to, if I need to max out undead there. Anyway, what was that at the bottom there? Hold on a minute. Oh, the undead bow. Anyway, on the back page here, I've been keeping some of the stuff here. So, but I've already got all these, so I don't really need them. So I'm going to take these and break them down and see if I can't upgrade my that one bow with them. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get off here. See you guys later.